Morning guys and gals, Froggy here. This is what I'm using, if I can get a focus on that. Vivid, V-V-I-V-I-D, Creative Technologies. It's associated with 3M. You can see 3M on the inside there. And I'm going to put a piece of this to protect the back of the hatch, this liftover area, because that's the place where you get a lot of scratches and bumps and stuff from putting stuff in and out of the trunk area. My gym gear. I'm also going to put some on the side areas here, but I need to touch up a little bit of paint first before I do that. So today will just be this piece here. What I did is I laid out the length that I need. I ordered something that's wide enough to go from front to back. This is a curve, all right? So I needed something that was, I think that's about 8 inches, actually. And I'm going to cut the length, and then I'll show you what I do. So the directions say to apply this with water with a few drops of like baby soap in it, or some kind of soap, or water with a little bit of alcohol if you want better adhesion. I'm going to use the water with a little bit of alcohol in it because this is an area where it might start to peel, maybe, I don't know. I have put this on some other parts of the car, and except for this, you get a white line unless you do a whole panel, and I didn't want or need to do a whole panel. This is just to prevent road rash from rocks and dirt and stuff that kicks up. So I was willing to live with having a white line on it. So I've done this in a few other places in the car, but I want to do this trunk area. So now I'm going to peel it. I'm going to wet it with my mixture over there, and then I'm going to lay it out, and I'm going to scrape it with a scraper that comes with the kit, and then trim it with a trimmer that also comes with the kit. Okay, here we go. So there's my first spray on the body. Now I'm going to peel the backing off of that, and I'm going to spray the tacky side of that. Okay, I could not film a lot of that for obvious reasons, but you have to work fast. You have to keep it wet while you're laying it down. You use that plastic, it's like a putty knife really, to get rid of the bubbles. You will have a few bubbles. You have to work them towards the edges, okay? There are a few left. I'm going to try and work them out towards the edges, and then they might just disappear as this sets and dries. I'm not sure about that. One thing I did notice, I seem to have got like micro scratches. I don't know if you can see them. I think you might be able to see them from doing this, and that doesn't make any sense to me at all, why there would be micro scratches here. If somebody knows why that happened, please put it down in the comments. Otherwise, I guess I'm just going to have to live with it. At least it's protecting the finish underneath. So now I'm going to start cutting with the tool that they give you. It's kind of like a razor blade, but it's not really a razor blade because you wouldn't want to go near your paint with a razor blade. It's got enough sharpness to go through the plastic, but I don't think it'll damage the paint. Anyway, I'm going to start trimming. So I found a couple things out about how to finish this. I think this micro scratching that you see was because of the this tool should have had a felt side on one edge, and of course it's a cheap tool, so you might want to get a different kind of film that has a better toolkit. I'm not sure this is the best film. There are probably 5 or 6 different kinds of film. Pressing out these small bubbles, just use your finger, work them towards an edge. You should probably plan on doing this more than once or doing it over again. This piece of film only cost me like 10 bucks plus my time to play around with it. This will protect the paint now, but doesn't look very good. I probably leave it this way for a while, and then when I get the time, I think I will probably try a different brand of film. This Vivid 3M. You're supposed to be able to just press on some of these bubbles and make them go away, and that just doesn't happen with this film. There are, of course, differences in the components, the materials, the chemicals in each one of these films, so maybe this one doesn't work very well. I would go on YouTube or go on the internet and try to find different comparisons between films and see if you can come up with one that has the best results. Okay, so this is just a little quick experiment. It is protecting the paint. Doesn't look that good. I will try it again. Give me a thumbs up or like. This helps you out. If you have suggestions on what else I might have done to make this come out better, please put them in the comments. You want more from Froggy, ring the bell for notifications. Be safe, have fun. Froggy out. Bye-bye.